comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
On the scene!
Don't expect me to be a pushover.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Blocks the jump in. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? Looking for a way to incorporate their drive. Does a good job of pushing back. Checks them with a projectile. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. The jump in is denied. In a dire situation, digs in deep to get that drive impact. This is the perfect range to reach up, baits out the attack, and get the punish counter. What a finish. Great read on the life gauge there. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Steps back to start things off. Checks them with a projectile. Goes low. Cool gain control of the match in the early going. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Sure you can? At least one of them is having a good time in that corner. A quick breather. Just goes for it at this range. Jumps up, pops him with a Shoryu. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Bends the meter, hoping for a good return. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
Bet that hurt.
Lands the super! Time for dessert! This can lead to some big damage! The Jinrai? Oh my god, what's gonna happen? Player 1 can't let this simmer! He got it! What a finish! Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with! It's not over yet! Let's believe it's time for that run back! Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Uh-oh. Falls short. Getting careless and missing a drive impact like that will leave you wide open. Holds out with a block. Takes him all the way to the corner with that. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate KO. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Nails the anti-air. Shoots off a fireball up close. The jump-in is denied. Goes low. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. What'll happen here? The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Does a good job escaping the corners. Smart play with the throw. Going in, hits him with a stop and block. That combo did decent then. Finds the target. More fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Yo, are they actually dead? Are they dead? Oh, they're dead. What a way to close it out. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Goes in with the drive impact to start. Gets the jump in. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Steps in for the throw. Checks with the projectile. Both fighters are sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be prime time to let it rip. Overdrive arts give moves a big power boost at the cost of using some of the drive gauge, so meter management is vital. Player 2 chases them down. Smart throw, that'll do more damage than usual. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Goes for the super art, comes crashing down on them with the pushing heat. Spends it on the Zoop KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Going on the offensive? Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Parries it. Will this super art connect? The quarter takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Risky up, brushes that off and keeps going. Very slick with the combo. Uses the target combo as a filler. Shoryuken? Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. Blocks it. Breaks the block with a throw. Checks with a medium kick. They're going for the super art? Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Pokes with a medium kick. Gotta be careful, reads the jump in perfectly. Goes low. Can they use their resources wisely to pick up the win here? Who will come out on top? Oh, critical art. What a read with that anti-air. Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rebound. Pops them with the shoryu. The attack is parried. Throws out a projectile. Denying them a breather there with a long-range fireball. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Neither of them willing to back off here. Holds out with the block. Gets him. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Can't tech the throw. Jumps up. Good job blocking the jump. Hits him with a stop and vibe. Combo with the target combo. Knockdown. Changing up the beat with the hidden variable. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Jumps in. Good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. Comes crashing down on them with some Bushin beats. Bushin beats assaults them from the air. Player 1, the super doesn't hit.
Way too fun.
Still perfect execution with the anti-air. Nice fireball. Overhead, but it won't work. Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Jumps. Throw finds the target. Escapes the corner, turns out. Doing some quick planning? Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Shows the medium kick. A quick breather. Just goes for it at this range. The Jinrai closes it out. Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Goes low. Grabs him. Was well in range to score the throw. Good parry there and... mistimed the perfect parry, but is still safe. Sticks the combo. Does a good job of pushing back. Got their eye on the air. Time's the only thing moving here. They break things off to take a quick breather. Will that drive impact get punished? Checks him with a projectile. Life lead opens up. Grabs him. Knockdown. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Gets him. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing it takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Goes low. Barely blocks the jump in. Player 1 has the meter lead. Shoryuken? The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Both fighters planning something? They were right to be on guard there. Uses the target combo as a filler. Goes with the safe stuff with that. Ooh, what a smart blow! Player 1 comes crashing down on them with some Bushin beats. Bushin beats assaults them from the air. Tries to act quickly but whiffs the attack. Clutch anti-air. They are not getting close. Draw super art incoming. Hooks up some hot and spicy damage with the Bushin beats. Yo, put that away. What a finish! Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with.
Comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Wishing you on the scene. Time to play.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Good anti-air.
Let's go.
Low heavy. Picks up some damage with a long reaching attack. The Fuha stalk to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. Overdrive arc gives moves a big power boost at the cost of losing some of the drive gear, so meter management is vital. They get the distance they want. Goes for the super art. Gets the jump in. Takes a trip. Does a good job of pushing back. Gets him. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
A brave forward jump there to start. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Jump? Barely blocks the jump in. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. They're backed up into the corner. Knockdown and lots of Fuha bench and plenty of avenues to race through. Hits them with a stop and bop. Stings them with a shikusen. Big difference in the just goes for it at this range. Connects with the throw. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. One chance here may end this match. Finishes with the throw. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. This is crucial. The opening round is about to begin. Decides to buff up while they can. Uh-oh. Falls short. Whipping a drive impact opens a huge window to get punished. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. The throw misses. Absorbs the attack and fires back. The Fuha's stalk to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. We are near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? Goes for the super art? Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Oh, easy tech. Oh, they were totally ready for the jump. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Goes for the jump in to start. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Rushes that off and keeps going. That combo did decent damage. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Overdrive arts give moves a big power boost at the cost of using some of the drive gauge, so meter management is vital. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Showing some real tenacity. Player 1, it's a good spot. Use the super. Yo, are they actually dead?
That felt good, didn't it?
And it's just enough. Solid read on the bars. Bro, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Player 2 must be feeling good after that super, but they gotta keep on the gas. Puts one in the pocket. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Trips them up. No good up high. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. They were looking up. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. Fantastic reactions there. At this, will this super art connect? Knows him. What's next? Somehow pushes back, all takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. My feed opens up. Sticks the combo. Player 2 will have to fight back here without any drive. Just goes for it at this range. Comes crashing down on them with the Bushin KO. Player 1 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out?
Round 2. Fight.
Now, can they finish? Oh my god, they just choked it up! Player 1 just put themselves on equal footing with that super. Nobody blinked. They timed that just right to get the perfect parry. Player 1 must be feeling good after that super, but they gotta keep on the gas. Lands the forward throw. Oh! Brushes that off and keeps going. Lots of Fuha bends and plenty of avenues to race through. Picks the air throw. Barely blocks the jump in. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. They're going for the super art? Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Here comes the corner pressure. Oh my god, they just choked it up. KO. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
Final round. Fight.
It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Smart play with the throw. The Fuha's there to give them even better returns on their investment. Both fighters look to set things up as they continue to jostle for position. Side switch! Oh, here we go! Just goes for it at this range. Player 2 has a D9! Keeps cool and locks them out. Both sides getting ready. The low. This is such a tough, perfectly executed. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Connects with medium kick. Finds the time to squeeze in a buff. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Throws him down. steps in for the throw. All right. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Escapes the corner to reset the situation. We're near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull up brings out the super art? How is this gonna work out for them? All right, what's coming up next? Rejects the air attempt. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Immediate jumping. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack.
Let's go!
Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Gets out of the corner and creates some distance. The Fuha's there to give them even better returns on their investment. Combo with the target combo. The Fuha's stalk to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat. Knockdown. Brushes that off and keeps going. Doesn't miss a beat. Hidden variable? Player 2, they're going for the super art. Grabs and throws him, connects with the throw. Side switch in the corner. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Comes off the tank and scores the win. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Let us begin.
You call
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Shoots off a projectile from downtown to check their approach. Denying them a breather there with a long-range fireball. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Gets a good read on their opponent. Gets through the opening. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Can they convert this punish counter opportunity into something? Knockdown. Life lead opens up. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? All right, what's coming up next? So little life left. Feeling out the spacing. Jumps up. Throw heavy for the win. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Ooh, it looks like they're going for the super art. Blows them. What's next? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. That's not gonna hit. Going in, goes for the jump in. Player 2 blocks the low kick. Solid anti-air. Throw is denied. What a read. Player 2 with the crowns him from above. Oh, he'll get out of KO. Player 2
gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Sees it coming and blocks it out. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. The low kick connects. Picks up some damage with a long-reaching attack. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Taking stock. Plenty of space between the fighters. What will be their approach? Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. A brave forward jump there to start. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Oh, says no to the impact. Uses the impact to shave off some of their drive gauge. Breaks the block with a throw. A quick breather. That's a big gap. Who's going to close it?
This Shin Hashogaki is gonna stick.
Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Can they keep on?
Sure you can.
Changing up the beat with a hidden variable. How can they steal this win in such a precarious situation?
Good job escaping that kick.
It's a good spot to use the super. Going for the conclusive kill with that super. What a move. Put them on a t-shirt with that finish. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win.
Comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
This will be a good round one.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Saw that low heavy coming. Jump in, finds the mark. What are they thinking here? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? The low heavy hits. Throws them to negate them. Did this super art connect? Oh, whiffs the throw. Grabs him. Takes a trip.
They can't squander this punish counter chance. Were they baiting them into that?
Big low attack to pick up the win this round. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Who's going to stop?
This Shin Hashogaki is gonna stick.
Player 2 can build off this lead. Breaks the block with a throw. They're going for the super art. The super doesn't hit. Still scrapping for control of the space. Player will look to apply pressure here. Low heavy. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to big damage. Ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Flushes that off and keeps going. Hits with the overhead. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move where you're gonna eat tons of damage. Grabs him. All right, what's coming up next? Brushes off the impact. You can block impacts, but you're gonna lose some drive gauge when you do. Checks him with a projectile, takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
My turn.
Jumps up, hits him with a stopping block. Taking stuff. Burnout activates. Fires off the Shinku Hadouken.
No escape.
Player 1 has completely used big low attack to pick up the win this round. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
No.
The throw missed. Breaks the block with a throw. Closes the gap for the grab. Player 2 chases them down. Genius read. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Brushes that off and keeps going. Ends the bar on the Picosho. A quick breather. Big exchange blows. Holds it in the corner. Oh, what's this?
Were they baiting them into that?
That combo finishes it. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
The featured player's win streak has been stopped.